Hey, it's Sammy. Well, I guess Ferrets of Atlantis now. I'm still kind of getting used to that. This is just my first video. So, I found out the other day that it's legal to shit in public. Under one of two conditions, at least. If it's a political expression, or an artistic expression. Now, I think this is one of the great parts of living in our country, actually. Because if it's a political expression, you know what that means? That means if I get angry at the government, I can go take a dump on the White House's lawn. And not only will it be legal, but come on, the government's gonna have to pick it up themselves. And you have no idea just how empowering it feels to know that if I so chose, I could take a shit, well, near the president, and it'd be okay. I could let people see as they're walking to work, and it would be A-okay in this country just as long as I'm pissed off at the government as I do it. And I guess I like the president right now, and I don't really fully know why I'd want to shit near his house, on his lawn. Actually, yeah, I do. I just kind of want to because, let's face it, I just want to do it because I can. Okay, so, moving on. Aside from my weird little power trip with crap, I think there's still, the artistic expression stuff that honestly just kind of makes me sit there and wonder, how in the world can I turn shit into an artistic expression? Am I going to pop something out that looks like the Mona Lisa? If you know what, if anyone can do that, I really, really want to know how and what they've been eating, because that's like serious talent right there. If your digestive system is that artistic. And honestly, I think if you can take a shit that looks like a world famous artwork, it needs to be hung up in a museum. And I'm not really sure how we'll hang that to the wall, but it needs to be done, is my point. But very, very few people can probably, pull that off. So what I bet happens, and yes, I did just flop back so casually, what I think is going to happen is if anybody ever actually does the artistic thing, I think what's going to happen is they're going to get pissed off, like it's a political expression, and then they're going to I don't know, go to whose ever house they're pissed off at, take a dump on their lawn, and then call it an, you can't see the other little thingy, but it's moving the same way, is in quotation marks, as in I don't believe this, in abstract art form. This is actually pretty fun to do. I look weird. Okay, moving on. So, I wouldn't really ever take a crap on someone's lawn out of anger, unless it's, well, the government, White House stuff, but that's just a power trip. I wouldn't do it to a regular person. Because, well, wouldn't that just kind of completely just, I guess, overthrow the old prank of a flaming bag of dog shit? And I think that's a great classic. But I don't want that to ever get overthrown, you see, because that's my favorite prank ever. Have you ever seen a YouTube video of a guy trying to wipe shit off his shoe as he tries to stomp out a fire that's going to burn his house down? It's entertaining. But there's not much you can do with human feces. Well, you can make them intentionally step on it, but that's just weird. So, well, this video has been kind of grody, but it's true. My opinion. So leave your comments in the comment section. Like me, dislike me, subscribe. For the love of the Goat Lord, just subscribe. See you later.